There is a new official video from Tesla China showing the Giga Shanghai factory from out of science fiction. Giga China supplies the Chinese market only. It takes nothing away from the Tesla manufacturing cars in America. But as you can see, jobs are getting outsourced to robots. As you can see, there are no solar panels also on the roof of Giga Shanghai, but it's probably because in Shanghai there is not much solar sunshine because of the industrial dust. Hello everyone, this is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. I will, as we get started, please subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell to be notified when I report my next Tesla story, which will be another update from Giga Berlin, where interesting things are happening today in Tesla's European Gigafactory. That story is coming in about 2 hours. Please also like this video to show your appreciation of all the people who have contributed to this report, bringing it to our Torque News subscribers and viewers. Please keep watching, please, because I'm going to also tell you in this report how Tesla uses blockchain technology in Giga Shanghai. I mentioned above that our jobs are being outsourced to robots, and this is happening in all automotive factories and major factories. Like I recently visited some automotive factories in Germany, and a huge chunk of jobs were done by robots. But on the other hand, there are about 350 million car drivers in China. A significant amount of CO2 emissions come from them. Therefore, the more electric vehicles, I guess, we put on global roads, the better for our global environment. With a population of 1.3 million and high emissions it makes sense for Tesla to enter the Chinese market, although I'm growing more and more against the global economy because of its adverse effects that right now we see in this current global uncertain situation. Tesla's goal is to reduce emissions. They can't do that if people get too upset when they try set up in market which isn't in the Western world. Some people watching this video commented on Twitter that now all other automakers may steal Tesla's intellectual property, but they forget that Elon Musk gave away all his patents. There is nothing much to steal after that. Now keep in mind that Giga Shanghai is now the only Tesla plant making cars in the world. Giga Berlin is not ready yet, and the US factories like Fremont in California and the factory in New York State are closed. I think the New York State factory is building ventilators, and the factory in Nevada, I think the latest I read about it, it was partially shut down or reduced. Now, Gigafactory Shanghai is now the only Tesla production facility making cars following a full-scale shutdown of its factories in California and New York, alongside continued job cuts at its Nevada factory. Because of the virus infections, and in the United States continue to escalate, but it looks like some dispersed good stories are coming that we may be getting close to the curve. Now, why this matters? Jill Shen from Technocode explains. Giga Shanghai resumed operations in early February, which Torque News also reported, with support from the Chinese government. It has been relatively insulated from the pandemic, and its continuation to the company's annual target of 500,000 cars is expected to rise as a result. The details are the following. Tesla is slashing jobs for hundreds of contract workers in its vehicle plant in Fremont, California, and the Gigafactory near Reno, Nevada, according to a CNBC report last Friday, citing people familiar with the matter. Giga Nevada makes battery packs and energy storage products in partnership with Panasonic and reportedly began layoffs last month, which will amount to 75% of its staff. Meanwhile, its Japanese partner had shut down its own operations at the plant. This is what I actually meant when I said the adverse effect of global economy. Orders are not coming from the United States. Japanese plant shuts down. Tesla temporarily closed its Fremont factory and Giga New York starting March 24 under pressure from local authorities. 4 of its employees have tested positive for the virus, 2 in California and 1 in New York and Nevada. The US electric vehicle giant temporarily shut its Shanghai factory for 2 weeks beginning in late January as required by regulators amid a nationwide lockdown, but reopened on February 10, supported by local governments. Giga Shanghai had recovered to a production level of about 3,000 cars per week in late March and is ramping up for annual output goal of 150,000 cars this year, a Tesla executive said to Chinese media. Preparation for Model Y production in China is also underway. Tesla was not immediately available for comments on Tuesday about this. Now, what is the context of all this news that came to us? Tesla on Thursday reported, last Thursday, its best ever first quarter deliveries of 88,400 cars thanks to earlier than planned delivery of its Model Y vehicles in the United States and accelerated production ramp up in its Shanghai facility. This was the good and positive news that moved Tesla stocks up. Our Shanghai factory continues to achieve record levels of production despite significant setbacks, the company said in the announcement. Details in sales per region were not revealed, but you can also find some details in our previous reports last week on Torque News YouTube channel. China accounts for around 10% of its total deliveries in the first quarter, according to estimates in Chinese media reports. In January, 3,563 Tesla electric vehicles were registered in China, followed by 2,314 car registrations in February. Figures from state-backed China Automotive Information Net showed. The company said it expected to comfortably deliver more than 500,000 vehicles this year during its fourth quarter earnings call in late January. It has not yet revised its earnings guidance despite effects from the current uncertain economic and social situations in the world. In fact, please let me know if you think, let me know and let us know in the comments if you think Tesla will revise its estimates, because this is going to be a very important question as this uncertain economic situation prolongs. We don't know how long, okay? But in a related news, very interesting to Giga Shanghai, I also wanted to bring to you that Tesla has been confirmed to be a partner in a new project to use blockchain technology to help with logistics in importing products for Gigafactory Shanghai. Now, what does this mean? CargoSmart, a company specializing in shipment management technology, announced the completion of a successful pilot project with COSCO Shipping Lines, Shanghai International Port Group's SIPG, and Tesla for a new application to transform the cargo release process. They claim that it was among the first pilot projects with an ocean carrier conducting a real-time exchange of shipment data with a terminal operator through blockchain. COSCO confirmed that Tesla used the new blockchain application to import auto parts used in its Gigafactory Shanghai, where it produces Model 3 vehicles for the Chinese market. CargoSmart announced that the pilot program was successful and they plan to move forward with their partners. Blockchain is mostly known for its role